We still have great comedy out there. There's always Ramblin' Joe Biden. What the fuck? Joe says shit that even people with Tourette's go, no. No. What is going on? Joe is like your uncle who's on a new drug and hasn't got the dosage right. I'm proud to work with Barack America. He's not a superhero, you idiot. Come here. When FDR was on television, there was no TV back then. Come here, Joe. Sit down.
Very willing to let the American public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness. For President Trump and the demagogues around the world, but if Donald Trump is reelected, he doesn't want to shed light. He wants to generate heat, and he's stoking violence in our cities. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Come on, baby, make me look better, okay? Oh, there we go.
Do you guys mind moving this witness? There we go. Right leg down. Perfect. Thank you.
You got to look up at the center photographer up top of it.
You right up here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, nice to see you guys.
Thank you.
See you back home, I hope.
Oh, absolutely.
Here. That's it. Keep going. You're going to stand right next to me. There you go. And then we're going to have
There you go.
Daddy put his left hand in the Bible if he can reach it, and repeat, not repeat it. We're just going to, hey, man, here we go. You ready? Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which you're about to enter, so help you God. God love you. You're a lucky man. You're a lucky man.
He's having fun. Thank you, sir.
No serious guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What a beautiful thing. That's how old my children are.
Yeah, very good.
That'd be great.
Come on, slide across. We'll get everybody in. I'm going to switch here. You two come here.
There we go.
You got it? Okay.
Okay, and the people in the back, you can spread out a little bit, like that gentleman. Spread out. You can hold the Bible. Hang it down. Okay, right here, everybody? And everybody can look up.
We're going to look up the photographer up top.
Oh, there it is.
Very good.
Everybody else is looking forward to seeing you.
I can tell you. My daughter. Of course I would. You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump.
What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African-American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? 18. 18. Yes. Now, you all sisters? Sister, and what's your name? Hey, Andy, how old are you? How old are you? I'm 23. This is my wife. Hey, man, how are you? I'm David. Hey, David, how are you? Whoa, where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. One nominated Democrat, a lifelong Democrat, a proud Democrat, an Obama Democrat. Sure enough.
An Obama Democrat.
And, there was, I think that the former senator I heard that familiar voice, you know what I mean, just spoke. Well, he's right about one important thing. If you want to protect yourself, get a double-barrel shotgun. Have the shells, a 12-gauge shotgun. You ready? What a beautiful thing. All right, here we go. All right, we got up top here. Look up there. Okay, out there.
Great.
Great.
Okay, got some more family. Come on in. Yeah, we got a crowd. Sure.
Okay.
Someone go behind there. Go behind the fence.
Wait, say that. Keep the guys away.
Hey, Charlie.
Keep
Hey, guys, and your sister. Hey, man, what's your name? Hey, Charlie. Grandpa's one of the good guys.
That's nice of you.
No, I'm not saying. He knows I mean it.
Oh,
I genuinely mean it.
that's good to hear.
Okay, is it possible? Can we just have our family? No, but with them in the back like that?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. You do one more with their tight like that.
And then we can kind of rotate around. Does that look better?
Madam
Where's the
Secretary,
photographer?
whatever you say.
Thank you so much.
You know how it works now, Joe.
I do. You kidding me? Don't you girls stand right in the front between your grandma and me? She's entitled. She's entitled. This is a long day. Walking. Don't tell me when you have to. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, we got to look up top, guys, so he doesn't jump, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
You're supposed to look up.
Well, take care of Grandpa, girls. It's a hard job, I know, but take care of it. That's what I tell my granddaughters and my grandson. Thank you. Okay? We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by the you know the fine, Mom. The kids can stand right in the front you want. Okay, here we go. Your microphone's in the way, Jack. Move it. Is it in your way?
It's okay now.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm beginning to see why your wife left you.
There are hugs that keep going and going and going. Joe Biden wouldn't let Hillary go as they met on the tarmac at Scranton Airport. About 4 seconds into the hug, they semi-disengage. Nothing to see here, right? Wrong, because the vice president wouldn't unhand Hillary for almost 16 seconds.
Notice how many times she tries to tap out. She lets it go, he does not. She tap out. Nope, she's just, no, he's still holding on. Okay, second tap out. For God's sake, Joe, you got to let go.
This latest awkward hug would not have been microanalyzed if it hadn't been for all the other overly handy.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives, when you think about it. You know, the rapidly rising I don't know.
Hands-on moment came when he put his hands on the wife of Defense Secretary Ash Carter.
I've got a lot of thanks to give out here.
Conservatives panned it.
This is the creepiest thing.
And so did some liberals.
No, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. Why are you appeared to smell?
I just spoke at Dartmouth on health care at the medical school, or not, I guess I wasn't actually on the campus, but the people from the medical school were at the, I want to be clear, I'm not going nuts. I'm not sure whether it was a medical school or where the hell I spoke, but it was on the campus. I propose, and I'm going to digress slightly, we're in a situation, the president asked me to head up a cancer moonshot. Another country and annexed a significant portion of it called Crimea. He's saying that it was President my boss, it was his fault. Guatemala, El Salvador, and to go in and say in Honduras and say, look, I took on Putin in terms of in terms of what was going on in Ukraine. By strengthening, by investing $100 billion in education, in global warming efforts. It's a whole range of things. We can't afford it by just eliminating, beginning to reward work as much as wealth. No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger. We have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it. It will be a big, no, I really mean it. And immediately change the law in the state of Delaware protecting transgender people. We have to eliminate the funding gap that exists between minority white and majority white and non-white districts. We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. I said, no. I said, if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him. Corruption? Trump was out there tweeting again this morning. I call him President Tweety. This guy is moving to foment hate.
You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a lying, dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you.
No, I haven't taken a test. Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man. That's like saying you, before you got in this program, if you take a test where you're taking cocaine or not, what do you think, huh? Are you a junkie?
What do you